my boy NWO. I put out the NWO signal. There he is. What's up, D?
How's it going, man?
I'm chilling, man.
Hell yeah. What do you got there, dude?
Dude, look at this fucking box.
Do you know what's in it?
I do. It's I got some supplies.
Hell yeah.
I got that. I got this. Shout out to DS Comics in the chat. Snizzle my nizzle. Goat99.
Hey, I'm going to back out of this real quick. I'm on the wrong camera. I just realized that.
Wrong camera alert.
Yep, I'll be right back.
You got it. Perry Comics. Pure Perry. Burke Family. Fitty Foe. Discovery Bay Comics. And just so you guys know, in the chat, man, open invite. I'm hanging out. You know, had some like plans fall through, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just hang out tonight. I got some stuff to unbox. I got some sorting and organizing to do. I got a couple banger books that I recently picked up. Some nice acquisitions. I'm gonna show you guys. So, anyone wants the link, you let me know. Gray Matter Hulk, what up, man? He says he killed it on the Comic-Con. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Jeff Comics 81
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's much better camera.
Yeah, no, I disconnected my webcam for some reason, and the laptop camera was hitting me. So
Burke says, "Is it cold there yet?"
In Minnesota, yeah, it's it's colder than a witch's tit.
Cold as a whore's heart.
Oh, hello.
Massachusetts is cold, like my boy Unruly Simeon said. Kenny out in cold ass Mass, and it wasn't that bad. It was actually like in the 50s today once the sun came out and stuff. But we're in the mode where, and you must. At what point do you go through this? So people have to start winterizing.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago from now, but
kill the water for the outside hose.
Yeah, you're in the Upper East Coast. You guys get cold as hell there too. So
yeah. Rob Worst in the house. What's up, man? Good to see everyone popping in. Jeff 813. Yeah, man. Let's see. All you gotta do, Jeff, is if you could DM me on the Instagrams, you know, the your thing, and I'll shoot that over. Woo! Nature Boy, JD Flair.
What up, JD?
Oldest ride, but the longest line, baby. Put some water in your dish bowl. But I've been having a good time watching you and Steve Geeks Drinks Instagram.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting together a video, but we did like a haul video, but we were wildly drunk while filming it. So there's a lot of editing that needs to take place before I'll throw it up on the channel. But I'm in the process of it. And I'm also in the process of editing my Neil Adams encounter.
I'm eagerly awaiting that.
Hey, spoiler alert. Like, I'm putting it up because I want people to know that I did it, because I said I was going to.
Yeah.
He acted like he didn't even remember that situation at all.
Oh, I would doubt he did, you know.
Yeah. And I didn't like try and like rub it in his face like, don't you remember 84? Like, but like I said Biggie Shack, it was the first time he'd ever heard the name before. So
oh yeah, I'm sure I was a blip on the radar, you know. Old Neil.
It was a shitty encounter though, and you'll get to see when I put it up there. I mean, he before he even signed my book, because I did get an autograph from him. He starts conversing with the guy behind me, trying to get that dude's money. You know, like trying to hawk more shit to him that he didn't want. And I was like, dude, like, fucking sign my book and talk to me for a second while you're doing that instead of
Yeah,
talking to this guy behind me, like
yeah.
whatever.
He's just shrewdly about that money, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and which is cool, I'm about it too, but I can stop and be a good person for a second.
Yeah, especially if you're, you're at like a fan con. So
Yeah,
people that are taking the time to get your signature or buy something from you means they're kind of like a fan of your work. And yeah, obviously they, like a few minutes to bullshit with you.
yeah. No, he was it felt very I felt like a whore afterwards. Like, I just or maybe he was the whore because I gave him the money, but yeah, it wasn't fun.
You felt like a John.
Yeah, yeah, and I kind of wanted to cuddle afterwards, and he wasn't having it.
He's like money. He's like the books on the dresser. Take
Yeah.
it. Unruly Simeon in the house, man. JD, too kind. If it wasn't for Macho Head, there'd be no JD Flair. That's kind of you to say, but I'm one of those guys that I don't care who did it first or second. Everyone's having fun with it. JD Flair definitely upped the ante with the outfits. That's for damn sure. JD Flair revolutionized the outfit game with the wig and the robe. So, yeah, man. If you guys are hopping in late, I got this massive box. Huge box. Supplies. I got a package of top.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe you can help me figure out because I got. Let's see. I think four. Is it 4 packages? I think I got 4 packages of top loaders. My lights, fullbacks, boxes, and my plan is like, all my kind of like higher end raw books. I want them all to be in top loaders and in like a certain box.
So are the top loaders? Is that where you think they'll stay until you're done with them, or do you think those are waiting to get graded eventually?
It's probably partly that. There's some that I think are just going to stay in top loaders, but like NYC described it is to me how he does it is like he has like a box of top loader stuff that is almost like a queue for stuff to be graded. There might be some of that. I don't need to grade everything, but some.
Yeah. Burke was asking if this was my 361 was a 9.8. It is.
Yeah, it is.
But no, but it's really not.
Ooh. Oh, right.
No, I mean, I did some more looking at it, and this is something that Geek Strengths and Comics pointed out to me. There are several cover tears.
Tears?
Along the bottom of the back and the front. I count 1, 2, and they go through some pages too.
What up, Chris Briggs? Chris
3,
Briggs, Ghost Rider. Nice.
4. I got 4 cover tears along the bottom of both sides of this book, and he had a copy of this graded too, and they were in the same spot. And it looks like CGC noticed his. They didn't notice mine, so I've got like a fake 9.8, I guess. I'm not gonna tell them to regrade it for me, but yeah.
Hey man, take it where you can get it, right?
Yeah.
Because you bought that book raw.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, let's see what this shit looks like inside. And maybe I'll show and I got a couple sweet books too. I'll make sure I open that up.
Oh yeah.
I was tempted to, because I was not planning to spend much when I went to the shop that day. I was like, I'm just gonna stop in, see if there's anything from New Day that I wanted to pick up, which is really not much these days. I tend to go digital, and I was like, I need to at least find a Batman villain cover to use for the hunt thing. That was kind of the main reason I stopped in there. But then my buddy that works there on Fridays was like, hey, I sold a bunch of my collection books to the shop, and he hasn't put them up on the wall yet. They're kind of like stacked over here behind the counter if you want to check them out. And I was like, all right, I'll take a look. So I started peeking through them, and then he was like, oh, you don't have any books in your pull box, but you do have this. And it was like on your, because my birthday's coming up, and my shop does this thing where it's like, when it's your birthday, they send you some swag. So it's like 4 different $5 coupons, and then a sheet of, I'm sorry, yeah, 4 different $5 credit, and then a sheet of coupons. So stars were aligning for me to get a really sweet deal on some stuff. Okay. What do we got here? We got this. We got a bunch of boxes here. Okay. So there should be 2 different types of boxes in here, because I only have 1 box for CGC sized shit, but I got probably 2. I probably got 2. What up, Jeff? He says, show it. But I only got I got 2 boxes worth of slab books, but only 1 box to put them in. So my shit is looking like TJ Slabdragon, how he has those big stacks.
I just did away with my stacks. I got some of the plastic graded comic book boxes.
Oh, you did?
With the closing fold or flaps that interlock, and that I like them a lot, actually.
The bin, like the black bin one?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I was considering it.
And they stack really good on top of each other. Like, so if like the house is burning, like I can real quick go up and grab the slabs and get the hell out.
Right. We got I put out the NWO signal when I started this live stream. It was answered by Dee Runk, certified NWO, and the other member, or should I say, one of the founders of the NWO, waiting backstage. Here he is, Biggie Shackamania, dog. What's happening, man?
What's up, glad to make it, dude. I always want to show up if my man 84 puts out that NWO back signal, dude. NWO
Biggie.
coolest, brother.
Biggie, man, we got a problem, dude.
What kind of problem we got there, Big D Runk, dude?
Man, I bumped into a wrestler the other day who was talking shit about you.
What?
Yeah, straight up.
What kind of little dumbass motherfucker?
Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, wants to mess you up. I just want to let you know.
Let me tell you something, Mark Henry, dude. You see me, man? You see this, dude? You don't want none of this, Mark Henry. I don't care what you think. You're on the wrong world, dude. I'm in the real world, brother. Bam!
Hey, stay tuned to my video that'll be coming out later tonight, and you'll get to see what Mark Henry had to say about our man Biggie Shaq here.
Yeah. He had some choice words for you, bro. Mark Henry went heel on you.
I wonder. Oh, okay, that's all right. I like Mark Henry. That's
No,
okay.
it was in fun. Like I wanted him to shout you out, and he went a little above and beyond. It was pretty fun.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's what us pros do, D. We go heel first. You see how I did it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go grab something here that Geeks got for me. I'm gonna show you guys.
What's up, Big Macho 84, brother? What you doing? What are you into, man?
Chilling. I had this big ass box that came from BCW. So I
Yeah,
got
dude.
a CGC size box. Bang.
Nice.
'Cause I got
that looks big.
stack
Yeah.
of slabs that need to get. They just been chilling. And then I got magazine size box. And the magazine size box is going to be so I can fit top books that are in top loaders, you know?
That's fucking nice, dude. That looks really tall.
Yeah, it is.
I'm watching the Logan Paul KSI fight, dude.
Did they start fighting yet? I watched a little bit, but it was like the prelim.
It's one fight away.
Yeah. What a circus that is.
Hey, y'all ready to see something real quick?
Hell yeah.
All right, put me on the big screen.
Bang.
All right, so this is an original page out of Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider issue number 14. Look at this.
Hell yeah, dude.
And you wouldn't know it to look at it, but this character right here is actually Ben Reilly. He's just not dressing in costume in this panel. That's his web right there. And he's webbing up Mysterio, who is also not in costume. So, but this is the original one-of-one original page from that book.
That webbing panel is straight fire.
Yeah, dude. And he knows I'm a big Ben Reilly mark, so he got that for me. And dude, just amazing. Like this is my first like original page book, or that I've got in my collection. And kind of sucks about it is it makes me want to go balls out and get more of these things, because just having this thing is just like shit. Like,
so good, dude.
I read this book, and I enjoyed this issue, and now I have the original page from it. So yeah, that dude is so nice, man. Like, he probably hooks people up a lot more than people know. Like, he's just a hookup artist, if you would, if that's a thing.
Yeah, he was. I'm pretty sure my first AOK that I ever got was from Geeks.
Yeah, same here.
He's a generous dude, man.
I thought he was mine too, but 84 actually was my first because I won a prize and he snuck a little extra in there for your man. So Geeks was right behind that, though.
Yeah. No, we had a good time. We had a lot of drinks, and we stayed up late, and we giggled a lot.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure with those two, because I know one thing I know about Dee Runk and Geeks is that y'all can put down them brewskis, man. So
yeah. And he got to go to shout out Riverside Liquors with me 2 times. We had to go twice.
Hey, Dee Runk.
Yeah.
Answer me one thing, dude.
Yeah.
Was he good when he went to bed? Was there any accidents?
Did he pee on my couch or something?
Yeah.
No, God, no.
Okay. All right. I was just checking.
Was that like in the equation? Was that a possibility that we were worried about?
Well, I mean, you've only had 2 guests, brother.
Oh, hey, the other one didn't do anything disgusting in my house.
Yeah, right. I'm just wondering.
No, dude, he was really cool, and it was a lot of fun because he actually got along with my wife really well. Because she likes anime and Dragon Ball Z and that kind of things, and that's not really my thing, but they got to nerd out talking about that stuff together. And I was worried that it would just be kind of and he was worried about it too, but that it would just be weird, like me hanging out with him here and wife would be off on the side not doing anything. Like, dude, she absolutely loved that guy. He can come back anytime.
Boom. Open invite. What up, Lowe's? What up, JP? Aggressively. Good to see you guys. Why don't I show you guys some comic books?
Show it.
I didn't. Let's see. Let me see. Where is it?
JD, the con was really fun. I'm actually going back tomorrow because I have some unfinished business.
Oh, snap. Oh snap!
I wonder what that means.
I didn't get to meet Kevin Conroy, and that I'm gonna make that happen. So I'm going back for that.
Nice.
So here was yesterday's trip to the shop. Ready? They had a sale. It was like if you get 5 books from the back issue bins, you get them for $1 a piece. So these might look familiar because I showed a lot of them on the hunt thing yesterday. But these were dollar books, man. David Finch, Batman, Annual, Fire.
Oh yeah, A84, dude.
What up?
You're leaving out the reason you got these sweet discounts, man.
Yeah, well, I'll hype that up on the other discount books. That's right. Because these were not. These was just a regular sale deal. Boom, little penguin cover. This is one that I tried to beat Jeffrey with. Didn't really pan out for your boy, little Jay Lee Raza Cool.
I liked it though, bro. I thought
That was pretty cool. I think when you're going straight art for art, that's
man. That's nice.
Little Alex Ross, Batman.
Oh, I like that one.
Dive bombing on fools.
It's like that Arkham City game.
Yeah. And that's a great Alex Ross, Batman. Bang. And then, so those were those.
So you got those for $5?
Yeah, $5.
Hell yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, those weren't bad. That shop's back issue bins are like they pluck out even the most minor key thing, anything special about the books. They pluck them right out of those bins and fucking put them on the wall. And it's like, dude, you gotta leave some like low mid-range stuff in your boxes, man. It's like, Jesus, they throw everything on the wall and hike the price. Anyway, so then from the guy who worked there, who said he sold some of his collection to the shop. He was like, yeah, I got him behind the counter. We haven't put him on the wall yet. You want to take a crack at him? I'm like, yeah. I had my birthday coupon thing waiting for me, so I got a nice deal on it. So I picked up 3 books from that. Let me pop in Cantonese Kid.
All right.
Do you guys see him?
No.
I see his name.
Yeah, see his
Can I
name.
hear? Oh, there he is.
There's the kid.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Chilling. How goes it?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Hell yeah, good to see you. So I grabbed this one, Justice League #1. Classic little cover.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You know. And then these other two. These other 2 bangers. I already put them in the top loaders, brother. I grabbed. I got a pretty sweet deal on them too.
Hey, 84. How many of them top loaders you get, big dog?
30.
Nice.
I got 30 of them.
Oh.
Yep. Nova #1. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's not super high grade. I'm almost tempted to press it because I feel like there's a lot of pressable defects on it. But
Hey, pressable defects are great because you can press them out. Like,
yeah,
sucks when you see a defect where you know that there's no amount of flattening the hell out of the book that will fix that.
Oh, and tell me this. It said on the back of the board that it came with, it said signed by ? On the first page. Now, to me, it looks like, you tell me if you think it's a creator signed or if you think someone just scribbled their name on it. Okay? Because I'm not sure. It seems to me like it's not a creator sig. But you let me know.
What the fuck?
That there.
What the hell is that?
It looks like,
Yeah.
Well, if you read,
it's artsy, dude.
it looks like a signature.
And because this is what, Marv Wolfman? Yeah, Marv Wolfman writer. John Buscema and Joe Sinat. I mean, that's not Buscema.
I'm Googling Marv Wolfman autograph to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like it says this book was from 1976, and it looks like it's a 7.6 on the end of the signature, right? 7.6. You see that
No.
on the end?
Yeah,
Definitely not
it
Marv
looks like
Wolfman.
like you said, it looks like a 7 and a 6.
Why don't you think it could be Buscema?
Maybe
Yeah, I don't think it's Buscema.
it could be Buscema though.
How about Sinat?
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
It looks like a little kid scribbled on that motherfucker to me, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not Buscema either.
Yeah, and probably not Sinat. Yeah, it does look like it says 76 on it. So my
It's the one that we least expect too. It's probably Sinat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, Rick Buckler, JD's saying. I thought JD might chime in on that.
Thank you,
Rick
JD.
Buckler? I don't know who Rick Buckler is, but
Oh, he's big time, dude.
he's not credited.
Maybe that.
Oh, and DS said he can try pressing it. That would be nice. I'd like to have someone that I know take a crack at this first. Because watch, look at the, like, here's the back. See, there's some kind of creases in it and stuff. So here's my question to you is, what does CGC do about that?
Green.
I doubt they noticed.
No, they'll notice, and you'll get a green label.
Cool.
But what if someone just scribbled in pen on the inside, not a name, but scribbled?
They don't care what the name is. It will say name written on first page of comic book. Like it'll.
Isn't it the same as pen writing? Because if someone just scribbled in pen, they wouldn't say scribbled pen, page 2, right?
Well,
it's only if you pass it as a sig.
I'm not sure.
Kenny, I got one. I got one off to CGC now. That's in James Hahn signed it in Cantonese, so we'll see if that comes back a green label or not. But they noted it. They noted it in the notations that he signed it in Cantonese. So let's see what it comes back as, because I met Lopan last weekend, so let's see what that comes back as, and I'll tell you.
JD says you're going to get blue with a notation.
Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, because if it's not on the cover, because I'd be bummed if it was green label because of some shit on the inside.
Yeah.
So, okay, Nova #1. That was my first pickup. I was like, okay.
Did you know that was in the inside cover when you bought it?
I did.
Okay, good.
Because it was written on the back cover, so I was like, fuck it. The price was too right. So. And the second one is a book that it's been on the want list for a hot minute here, man. And it's home. It's finally home as I build my X-Men collection. Let's see if you can tell just off the top here. Oh,
I remember.
Can anyone in the chat guess yet?
I think I know what it is, but I'll let them guess.
Good man, Jeff.
Well, I'll just show them the word X-Men. Let's see if
that's got to be enough 84.
Yeah, right there. Can you guys guess right off the trade dress? Yeah.
First.
Yeah, I'm seeing people pop. Yeah.
What number? I shouldn't say first.
Franco, Polaris, Magneto's kid. They know what time it is. Yeah, baby.
Oh.
That's what I knew. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that green is actually the first issue that switched over to this logo.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, 49 still has that old school red blocky letters. And then I think Steranko designed the X-Men logo, if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy, dude.
I love the logo. Like, it's cool to have one with the old logo too, but that logo is iconic, and it just stayed forever.
Forever. Pretty much, yeah. I have 49. Also, Chris Briggs got 49.
What a great book.
So yeah, I got 49 and 50 now.
Gorgeous book, dude.
So yeah, I was like, hell yeah, this is a nice little pickup. These two, and a little minor something to throw in the mix.
Yeah, especially for the price you paid, dude. It was stellar.
And so let's see. So I got this magazine box for the reason of top loaders. So let's put these two in, as well as a Batman 251. That's going to be a top loader book.
Dude, clean ass looking top loaders, 84, dude.
And let's also put in the Mad Hatter. Oh yeah, that fits like a glove, man. So they perfect.
Hell yeah, that looks
nice.
real. That looks really good.
Yeah, and the height is like just right, you know. So yeah, it's like right there.
I'd want to get some like pull tabbies with like the where you could write a little information on it or something. I think that would be cool.
Pull tabs on the.
Yeah, where you could just like see the pull tab and then like pull it out by that.
Oh right.
And then a little info on it, like, oh, you need Nova number 1. Whoop, and just be able to yank it right out.
True. Yeah, that's gonna be nice to get all those top loaded, if you will. Yeah, so I got to figure out which books, you know, are going to be in the top loader club. Maybe we can get to that a little later if you guys want.
Hey, let me get that full screen one more time. I gotta show one more thing here.
Coming at you, dog. Bang.
All right, look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
What is it? Oh, it does say my name. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You got it.
Boom.
Biggie Shaq from Neil Adams.
He was nice enough to write that on there for me, all while talking to the customer behind me. It was great.
Wow.
That's messed up though, man.
Yeah, whatever.
The
Dude,
Biggie book has been signed.
that's crazy, bro. I wish there was more story to it than he was talking to a different customer. I would have liked him to have been like, you know, that Biggie Shaq motherfucker, dude, or something. You know?
Yeah. I was hoping he would say that too. Like, I'm not signing that until I get the money up front. Or, you know, I was hoping for some kind of interaction, but he was so busy trying to catch cash off the dude behind me that, like, I could have said, sign it to Jesus Christ, and he wouldn't have batted an eye. He'd just, how do you spell that?
Did you ask for the last one though?
No, he didn't have that up there.
Okay. That's
Hey,
what I was wondering. That's why I was like, can I get the old one? That would have been dope.
yeah. No, Biggie. You'll see the video. I'm gonna post it as soon as I'm done. We're done here. I have the whole interaction on tape from two different angles.
Yeah, just the fact that you got a Biggie Shaq personalized Neil Adams SIG coming your way.
Yeah,
is pretty fucking epic.
Yeah.
Don't. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not keeping a Biggie Shaq autograph.
Yeah, obviously. He said it to you, dude.
Hey,
dude, I didn't want to say nothing. I was like, bro, D. I was thinking, you know, D might want to keep it. I didn't want to get too excited. But I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm stacked, dude. That's fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, no, and dude, like, yeah, don't mention it. Like, congrats on your 500 subs. That shit is epic.
Thank you.
We got to go to Walmart to celebrate. That was fun, dude.
Bro, Dee Runk has gave me so much shit, bro. He gave me 3 slabs, y'all. For y'all that don't know, man, I'm gonna do an appreciation video for that one. I really appreciate that, D.
Don't worry about it, man.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, yo, JD Flair is wild. I gotta pop it on the screen. That's too good of a comment. You need to hang out with Neil with me. He's friends with one of his kids, and he had relations. All right, I don't know if I'm really supposed to keep that low or not, but
yeah, no,
you
pull that one down,
brother.
That's woo! Limousine riding.
Oh,
Yeah, that's JD Flair, baby.
yo, Biggie Goat says you got to put that in a homemade slab.
Dude, I could do that.
Oh shit,
I can do that,
bro,
shit.
that would be crazy.
Maybe a Dee Runk
Will you?
certificate.
I got an EGS. You know, like EGS, they use their slabs from that Skin It or Slab It, whatever. I got one of them. I'll hook some up. It'll be fun.
Oh, dude, I'll hang it right on the wall, bro. That's
Hell yeah, dude.
I can't wait, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. NWO, we kicked your ass, Neil Adams. You see what happens, dude? I got my Biggie Shaq book. No matter what happens, dude, everything come together real tight. Fucking punk.
They'll probably be at MegaCon too, man. So you can actually get punk him at MegaCon.
If he's at MegaCon, I'll kick his ass there too, dude. I'll get another Biggie Shaq book, brother.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Neil and Mark Henry, Biggie's coming.
Good, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that
See
Mark
that shit?
Henry clip is so funny. I got a sneak peek, man. It's hilarious. It's really good.
Dude,
Yeah,
Mark
dude.
Henry is the one of the greatest athletes to ever live, bro. I got tremendous respect for that motherfucker.
He's
bro.
like, Biggie Shaq? He goes on a little Biggie Shaq rant, dude. It's funny.
Yeah. It's about 20 seconds long, but it was hilarious, and both me and Geeks were just, and my wife got to see it too when he did it, and it was good.
Hell yeah.
He's a good egg. Well, I'm just gonna start filling my my graded box here. Had this pile of books here waiting to sit in a box. So I'll just flash the books as I put them in.
Hell yeah.
Little Taskmaster action.
I will say it was a bummer. JD knows that One Stop Comic Shop at the at GalaxyCon was the same dude that was at Planet Comic Con. They raised their prices significantly. It was $75 per book.
Damn.
Oh, that's that 84 slab. No, you got to put that on the wall, man.
That's that.
Don't you dare put that in the box.
Yeah, I know. It should sit back there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Put that one chill there. I think this one, and for those that don't know, this upcoming Thursday is going to be a very powerful auction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
84 in Discovery Bay Comics joining forces, auctioning off some stuff. So as I put some of these slabs in the box, I'll let you know which ones that I'm, because I think there's a couple in here that I'm gonna probably put up. So I'll give them a shout.
Hey, we got to get Discovery to sell one of his unopened boxes that he doesn't even know what's inside of it. I think that would be a dope little auction item. Like, it could be anything. It could be giant size X-Men, or it could be, Batman Rebirth #1.
A true mystery box.
Mystery boxes, man, they never pay off.
Yeah, right. Is that new silk? You got this book, Dee Runk?
I don't.
Oh, because I know you're good at accumulating those spider keys. So.
Yeah.
Cindy Moon, baby.
Is that staying in the box, or is that in the auction?
That one's in the box. I'm gonna let that one, I'm gonna let that one bubble a little bit because she's good at Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
You got that bad boy.
Yeah.
This one, that one ain't going in the auction, baby.
No.
No way. No way, no how.
The 84 1, dude. 84 Silver Surfer 1.
This one will not be going in the auction. One of my favorite covers of that. Good girl art right there, man. Dave Stevens. Let me give it a little more screen time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put us to the side.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
is
do,
Jeff
dude.
frozen, or is he like holding his breath?
I don't know. Jeff, you with us? Maybe he's meditating.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Love me some Dave. Steven Planet Comics. Little
God, dog.
Little bow tie.
You gotta like it, dude.
This next one's gonna go. Oh yeah, JD shouting out the Dragonheart boxes.
Yeah.
Still kind of unclear on when the opportunity is to buy one, but I think it's during. It's gonna be like you claim them during a Comic Core episode. But I want one. I was gonna message one of the guys and be like, "Can you put aside a Dragonheart box? I really would like one."
Yeah.
I just don't know. Anyway, we'll announce it. Yeah, man. GGA, Dave Stevens. This one's gonna go in. I think I'm gonna put this one up for auction. Short money. I would probably start the bidding at like $30 on this. The ASM1 reprint. 9.8. The United Postal Service collector's item, dude.
Dude, I like that one a lot.
Also reprints Fantastic Four #1. Pretty cool. It's just nice to have a really clean 9.8 ASM1 reprint.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Speaking of reprint, hold up. I gotta move this stack. Ugh.
Dude, a stack of slabs is freaking heavy. Like, it feels good to get them in a box.
Gotta be careful, you know? Speaking of reprints, this one courtesy of Kavi.
Oh,
I see.
that was cool when he gave that to you to let you know in the note that it was a reprint. So don't lose your shit.
Yeah. And I'm hip to this book, so I know when I see this to look for the Toys R Us thing.
Yeah.
Because I know he wouldn't send me a $10,000 book probably.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Those are hella collectible too, those Toys R Us reprints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jeff is definitely frozen, right?
No, he's meditating. Leave him be.
I don't do that. Sorry, Jeff.
Hey, hold on. Shout outs to NYC, the Hunt Champion, dude. He came out to a phenomenal freestyle. I love it when they call me Don Dot. Dude, fantastic, brother.
The slabs in the A.
Dude, I was watching that with Geeks last night, and we were both loving that shit. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah. And if y'all noticed at the end, he shouted out NWO, brother. I'm just saying.
Oh, for life.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. NYC's the best. And I love that he fits right in on the Hunt because he's probably one of the nicest guys we know. But he's not afraid to bust balls, you know?
No.
Which you got to be ready to bust balls when you're on the Hunt, you know? And
yeah.
Fits right in. That's why he's a champion. He's not afraid to clang and bang, you know?
He fucking competes too, dude. He don't fuck around, bro.
Yeah, he's like in it to win it. So you can't. You got to bring your A game with Kavi. The original of this is one that I kind of do want to put on my want list. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're dropping like a $1,000 on like a 1 point something on a two and under. I think it's still costing you like $1,000. So it's big time money for that book.
Mr. Zero,
Mr. Freeze. What a great cover too. Oh shit! Speaking of Kavi, this is another one. This is the very first book that I ever bought from someone in the community. You know, prior to this, I only had ever bought books from shops or eBay, and I was like, all right, let me see if I can trust these fucking scoundrels in this community and buy something off these YouTubers. And sure enough, man, packaged like a gentleman, great price, sold under GPA. I was like, Kavi hooked it up with my first community purchase. Killing joke.
Now, I don't know if everyone can say this, but I've never bought someone or bought someone. I've never bought something.
You never bought someone?
Not yet, but I will. No, I've never bought something from someone in our community where I thought I got ripped off or I never had a bad experience. I mean, it's always packaged well and it's always shipped quickly. And I bought from you. I bought from Kavi. I bought from Houdat and Roman Curtis and dude, everyone. I bought from pretty much anyone that does an auction. I've tried to buy some shit from them, and everyone goes above and beyond. It's just so cool.
That's true. That's true. I almost would have thought that I'd have come across at least one or two bad experiences, but all been good. All been good. People coming through, shipping it out properly, and I don't know, all that shit.
I wouldn't want to. Go ahead, Biggie.
I've never bought anything myself, but I tell you what, dude, I got me a first silver scarecrow. It was pretty damaged, and an amazing Spider-Man 298 just fucking hanging out with the guys, dude. NYC hooked me up with both of those, bro. Fucking tremendous.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey bag of sevens. I know when I've done auctions, Joey has bought some stuff from me. He's definitely in there snagging up them deals in the auctions.
Yep. Bag of sevens sent me something. Drew Manchu has just hanging out in the auctions, dude. You get
that's cool.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always make a point to really come correct, when auctioning in the community. Reputation's big. You don't want to be that guy that, I don't know, pulls some shady shit. So
yeah, go brings it up, perfectly. Being a scammer in here, and your name will be trashed real quick. Everybody seems honorable and care about their reputations. That's
yeah. I try to send shit promptly, package it up well, and like when it comes to condition, because that's the only thing that can be. If anything was going to be hit or miss with online auctions, it would be condition.
Hey, I bought this comic book from '84, and it came in shambles. What the fuck?
It's still all the pages are there.
Yeah, no, it's complete.
Complete.
No, that was fun. This is this packaging actually.
Yeah, that poor Manhunter comic.
Yeah.
What up, Stevie B? Oh, I think Jeff's back. What up, Jeff? He's moving.
Not much, man.
He's moving.
Yeah, moving. It should be better. A little better. A little. 84 cursed me, man. 84 and boat right cursed me with the bad internet.
You know what? I will say, I guess if I had one bad experience, I knew it was low grade. And maybe I don't know. I don't really want to call him by name because I don't think he's a bad guy. But this Silver Surfer 1, I knew it was low grade, obviously.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
You didn't think it was that low.
Well, no, like I said, condition, I knew what was up, but what gave it the green label, a different back cover attached. I didn't know that part, and I don't know if he knew. But that was one that bummed me out. And I was like, a green label? What the fuck is that for? And I was like, damn, different back cover. I'm like, I wonder if he knew that and didn't share. But, it's a 0.5, so whatever. Yeah. If it was a higher grade with a green, that might be a different story. Next up, going into the slab box, a recent recent acquisition.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw my Instagram post about this book, but I didn't really realize it until I went to post it on the gram that Black Panther has red eyes on this.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
And normally he has.
I never noticed that either.
Now, I'm not naive. I think that somebody colored in the eyes red.
Huh. Yeah.
But I don't know if, maybe it's some kind of variant. But tell me this, if the eyes were colored in red by somebody with a marker or something like that, and CGC noticed it, would they have, because if you want to call that color touch, that's like the smallest amount of color touch ever. if they caught it, would that normally, is Color Touch that sensitive that they would have marked it?
I have no idea.
I would think, dude, if they
JD would be the best one to answer this question.
They must not have seen it 84.
Yeah, that's because whoever did is slick, because they didn't Color Touch really anything else. They just made his white eyes red. So it's pretty dope that I have red-eyed with a blue label. So it's not like this, you know.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, and it doesn't look bad. It looks cool, him with the red eyes. It's tough to pick up on camera because it's so dark, but look on my Instagram. It's right there. Yeah, Joe says Color Touch is Color Touch.
Hey, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics is in here. What's up, man?
Oh, hell yeah.
I just brought that dude to the airport this morning.
Did he make it home?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Let's see. DS says a tiny amount on a silver or gold can still get a blue label, but it would have a note on it. Okay. So mine came unscathed as far as the note goes. Unruly Simeon says he thinks Color Touch is to correct a problem, not an addition. Okay. Rob Worst, Angry Ex-Girlfriend variant, just says amateur restoration from all the writing on the book. Yeah, that infamous book.
Oh, I love that book. Yeah.
No. I think he's saying no, that's not a Color Touch issue. FYI, he needs FF27 at a 7.5 or higher. Keep your eyes out for FF27.
He's got some dollar signs after that.
Yeah, I mean, he's down to dish it out, brother. Next up, we got that Lobo. Triple signed.
Pretty motherfucker.
Steve got that. We got Wade right now. Grading. Yeah. Steve Whiting. Stone Cold Steve.
And that fucking gold label with that cover, dude, that looks fantastic, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look nice in yellow. That's a Marvel. You know, we were wondering about the Nova. There's a legit Marvel Wolfman. I can see what the sig looks like here. Yep, that definitely ain't it. On my book.
I got me 7 gold labels on my way here after my convention on Friday. So
damn, 7 gold labels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gold label on the way on to me. So.
First Craven.
The crown jewel of my Baltimore Comic-Con trip, dude.
We finally caught up and snagged Fat Spider-Man.
Yep, Chunky Spider-Man. Craven the Hunter. Yeah, Craven's the best. I know I was representing hard for Batman villains with Drew Manchu last night. Pretty much saying that Spider-Man villains suck and they're animal cracker jabronis, I think was my quote. But there's some pretty legit ones. Craven specifically, one of my favorites. Venom's pretty dope. Doc Ock's cool. Green Goblin, I think, is...
That's fucking whack. I know people love him and shit, but he looks stupid as fuck, bro. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, he's, he's lucky he has the Norman Osborn. I'm glad they fleshed out the Norman Osborn because he's almost like a Lex Luthor-ish character.
Yeah.
So that benefits that character. Because if he was just all day, every day Green Goblin, he might wear thin real quick. But the Norman Osborn's a nice thing. Nice aspect to the character. So yeah, man, there's that one. Shit, I'm almost gonna fill this box with what I have. We got the first New Mutants.
That's what that is.
Blasting out. There's the gang. Like Thrash.
First New Mutants, dude. That's crazy, bro. That's what that is?
Oh, I'm sorry. New Warriors. New Warriors.
Oh, good.
We were going with it, Biggie. We were just going with it.
Dude, I was wondering. I was like, man, I gotta get that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Darwin Cook.
Yeah. Love me some Darwin Cook, man. Great artist. R.I.P. Darwin Cook, one of the best. I love this cover. I love the placement of the signature. I love it. It's like all around good.
Dude, getting a black slab, like,
yeah,
you know, in a high grade. Oh, that's just, it's one of the best books you can get. Like that's so cool.
Right. And it's a DC book because I think Spirit, they have I think there's another publisher. I'm not sure. Also, but it's one of the DCs.
I think Dynamite has them now. I think.
Yeah.
I think Dynamite has them now. Spirit, I think.
Right.
What's on the back of that one? Commercial. Okay.
Car crash that it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were born in the dark. No, wait. What? I was born in the dark. You made me adopted her.
I got mine at CDC right now.
Ooh, gold?
No. Just I've got the books that I have at CGC, none of them are gold. I went CBCS for my signatures at the con on Friday.
That's dope. I feel like this is an underrated cover. Like,
oh yeah.
The painted style, that Bane looks, he just hemmed up those police guards like jacked. What's the artist? The cover artist. Glenn Fabry. Glenn Fabry. Stevie B. By the way, do you guys remember Stevie B, the music act? Kind of like B, Spring Love.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, he says, waiting for his very first slab to come back. ASM 361, open for an 896.
Hey, he'll open that up on his YouTube channel. Stevie B makes videos, does a lot of good.
He does?
Oh yeah, sub him up. He does a lot of mystery boxes and whatnot. It's some good shit.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Go to channel. Stevie B. Here we go. Stevie B Comics. Bang. I just hit subscribe. I'm hoping everyone else does. Also.
Yeah, I'll do that after I get off with you guys.
I was already on the train, brother.
I think I'm already subscribed, but I'm not sure. I got to go check.
Review Brent's Crash Bane. Detective, apparently he spent decades in a prison, but it took Gail Simmons to make him savage as fuck.
Jeff Simone. What do you think?
Oh, these are those. Oh, hold on. Is that what the rest of these are? The rest of these are those fucking.
Are they?
The rest of these are those indie slabs that me and Justin got.
Oh,
that's cool.
Hey, yeah, it's got that beer can on it. This slab sponsored by Riverside Liquors.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. They're not even supposed to be at my house anymore. They're supposed to. Vasco was supposed to have these listed on eBay 3 weeks ago, but
yeah.
I have to remind him. You know.
Where's your FF at, 84?
It's in this other box. So I had that one boxed already. Serial killing.
That's pretty dope. I thought I was gonna get one of them serial killings, and my dude sent me a Savage Dragon, which I'm not mad about, dude, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. I mean, it's like a one. We got the serial killings 1 through 5, so
yeah,
I like that one a lot. I don't want to break them up.
The Captain Crunch got sold, didn't it?
No.
No. Huh.
Nope. A lot of those stuck around. Dang. So I mean, I got a good amount in here. So I got one full box, and this one is, that much full.
Damn.
So you have an oh shit box, right? Like one that you go to grab if the house goes up.
I do. I know. It's by the bed.
I guess. I mean, I only because that's all my slabs fit in these 2 boxes, you know.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to do also was for my raw books, you know, my nice raw books, you know, which one of those should be put in the nice top loaders, you know?
Yeah.
That's the question.
I'll put the nice raw ones in the portfolio, anyways. All the ones that I want to keep.
Because you know we have the to slab or not to slab.
Right.
My question is, to top load or not to top load, brother? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to untop load though, so
Yeah. Right.
it's not as big of a decision.
Yo, Jeff, let me get a closer look at that cover,
Dempy?
that Ben Oliver
Jeff.
variant.
Yeah. That's the whole reason I was waiting, man. I was waiting. I knew you wanted to take a closer look at it.
I do.
15.
I love
All the
it.
way from the UK, man.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing came all the way from the UK. It was a New York Comic Con exclusive of Red Sonja and Vampy 1.
Oh.
They're like in a Art Deco 1970s living room, which is the weird. It's weird.
Yeah,
Cool.
but it's cool though. 400, 1 in 400. So
Who's
only
that?
like 400 made.
Who's that chick on your wall back there?
Which one? This
It's
one?
of Jimmy Boatwright's piece.
Yeah, it's a cosplayer. What is it? Her name is what is it? Danica Rockwood, local cosplayer, local Florida cosplayer, Danica Rockwood.
Rock.
Fucking
Yep.
Rockwood.
Yeah,
That's what she does to her fans. Isn't that?
84.
What? Play up.
Hey, anyone read this yet?
I
It was
saw
all
it.
right. I read it online.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I know
was it
about
good?
it.
It was
People
all
have
right.
People have mixed. They all say that it's probably going somewhere, but some people get confused with it.
Okay.
They say it might be a little bit too much in one issue.
Yeah, I got like an exclusive GalaxyCon variant, and it was signed by Snyder and Charles Soule.
I like the
Yeah.
red and blue they did.
Yeah.
It's a hot book, dude. That's pretty cool.
They had to argue for a minute, like which one was going to sign in red and which one was going to sign in blue. You know, there's like 80 people in the room that all got this, and they're like, I want red. Oh no, I've been signing in red already. And
I would have traded off. I would have went, first 10 get red and blue, and then the next 10 get.
I wonder if there's any political. It'd be funny if one of them was like conservative, one was liberal, and be like, they did it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because blue is liberal, Democrat Party. Red is Republican.
I heard Buck talking some shit like that. He said that what's his name from X-Men, Clarence or where the fuck, he won't do like certain states that support Republicans and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
what the
Even George Perez too. Perez won't do red states or something like that.
That's
and I don't care what anyone's political opinion is. I just love not having to hear about politics with comic books.
Yeah.
Like, that's, God, man, like we hear about it everywhere. And like, it's one community. I don't want to hear it, from any, I could agree with you or not agree with you. I just don't want to hear it. And when I'm trying to deal with comic books.
Yeah. And they do realize that just because someone lives in a red state,
right,
either they're not Republican or they don't give a fuck about politics either way. So it's like, way to alienate fans because you got some weird hang up about a state, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
I agree.
I'm
gonna bounce up out of here, man. I kind of stayed a little longer than I wanted, but I just wanted to stop in real quick and check with y'all. Thank you, Dee Runk. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Big Jeff Comics. Thank you for letting me
We'll
use your
see you
theme
later.
song. You're the
Go ahead,
motherfucking
man. Go right ahead. Yeah.
Listen to this guy. Go right ahead. You gotta love this guy, right?
Yeah, man.
And Big 84 dude, always a pleasure, man. I'll catch up with y'all later, dude.
Hey, tell Melody Omania we said hello.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Tell
dude.
her we said hi.
Man, bro, Dee Runk went into that con high off of that big boy grandpa's banger, and just went in there and just acted a fool. He fucked with Mark Henry for me. He fucked with Nick Neil Adams, dude. You're the best, bro. You put my boy Geeks up for a night, man. I am in servitude to you, Dee Runk, dude. You let me know whenever I got bust somebody's head, man. I'm there for you, dude.
That's what I need. I need. You got to always have someone that can get your back.
An enforcer.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I love y'all. Peace, love,
All
and
right,
pussy.
Later, big. Good to see you, man. As always. As always. I was thinking
But
that.
since Dee Runk did a con this week, I did a con last week. I did the Spooky Empire last week.
You did?
Yeah, I went to Spooky Empire. I got to meet Big Trouble Little China, James Hahn. They got to play
Oh.
Lo Pan. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let me make that big.
Yeah. Got to meet Lo Pan last weekend.
Oh, get up, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I got a book off grading too, man. I got Old Man Burton issue 9 of a Big Trouble Little China getting off graded because it's signed by the actor. It's actually signed by him too. So that's off. That's off getting graded. They said they'd probably come back mid-December. So let's see what grade it comes back as. I got that signed by him. I got the movie book, the coffee table book, even signed by him too. So
Very cool.
yeah. I even got the pop signed by him too. Woo. All in gold and everything too.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Signed in gold. Yep, and then we went hunting with Steve today. Found a honey hole of old school vampies.
Nice.
Yep. Thought you might like that 84.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch.
You know who that looks like? Yellow Bastard from Sin City.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's probably where the idea from Yellow Bastard came from in the first place.
And the doctor in the background with a needle.
Yeah.
Syringe.
I think
great cover.
I think it's supposed to be a reanimator. I think he's supposed to be like a reanimator or something like that.
What are those early vampies, if you don't mind me asking? What did those early vamp magazines go for? Like, what did that issue run you?
Ran me 15, but like a really good copy, like a 9.8 or so, probably go for like 50 something bucks, like 50 to 70 bucks.
Okay.
Like a 9.8.
Okay.
Like 9.8s. Anything in any of this stuff in 9.8s are high priced.
Slabbed when you say 9.8 or just good condition raw?
Good condition in general, man. Like if it's in decent condition or if it's in a slab, for sure. If it's in a slab, it's gonna cost you a good amount.
Okay.
But the ones that are gonna cost you the most is issue 1 of this run. Issue 1 of this run's probably gonna run you a couple of $1,000s.
Oh yeah, that's
in a good grade. And then the last one, issue 111 to 112, are gonna cost you money because it's a low print, and then Warren was about to go bankrupt at the time. So if real vampy fans say 112 is the last issue, because Harris took over at 113 and just put something out for them. So they were in a lawsuit at the time too. So yep. So I got this. I spent like a good amount with Steve. Steve actually AOK'd me all these books.
Oh wow, all those books, Steve? Okay.
Yep. Because I only could afford. I only had enough money for one book. Steve goes, "Hey, here, go handed me some some money for the rest of them." He goes, "You're never gonna see them again."
Yeah.
Because we're never gonna come out this far. And another St. Julian cover. Yep. And then Lady Fantastic actually AOK'd me a box. So this is from Lady Fantastic.
Nice.
Lady Fantastic AOK'd me that. She AOK'd me a bunch of books, man. Like AOK'd me the first Maria Hill in this pile. First Maria Hill. Like she AOK'd me a bunch of books, man. Like I expected one. I expected just a Vampy book, and she AOK'd me like a bunch. Stuff like that. This. Like she AOK'd me a lot, man. Like all I expected was like maybe the one book, not all these. Like The Vengeance of Vampirella. Thunderbolts, like all this stuff wasn't unexpected anyway. Yeah,
It's good.
That's pretty much it.
Hell yeah. Lady F's one of the best.
Yep.
Keith Whiting's one of the best.
Yep. Go hunting with them every weekend, man. Every Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky that you got,
Yeah.
community legends around you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You should come down, man. You should come down for MegaCon if you can.
I'll do what I can, man.
Man.
That seems like a fun one from everyone that
Yeah.
hearing is going down there,
Yeah.
I think my next move is I'm just gonna keep the tradition going. I'm just gonna crash at Dee Runk's house.
Dude, you are definitely welcome. Yeah, I got like I legit have like 5 different places for people to sleep. Like I could host a whole bunch of this could be the NWO house over here.
Ooh. NWO headquarters right there.
Yeah, just have the limo parked out front. It'll be great.
Yeah. While Jeff was going through those books, I was just kind of popping books into the top loaders. These are books that I think are, sure things that I wanted to have in the old TLs. The Tales to Astonish had to go in one.
Dude, I wanted you to slab that one. I'm mad you didn't take my advice.
Yeah.
It might still,
Yeah, dude, get that shit slabbed. What the fuck?
It'll look great, right?
Yeah.
And the condition's pretty damn solid, man.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, what a beauty. Got this one in the top loader. It's such a low grade. Like,
Well, it can't be any lower than the one we saw at the shop me and Steve went to today. You would have laughed, 84, and Steven, you guys both laughed because me and him were arguing about the price. We look up, I'm saying, no, it's 100 because I'm thinking it's 100. He's going, it's 4. So the guy pulls it down. We look at it. I go, damn it, Steve, you were right. It was 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What do you mean 4?
400.
Oh.
It was 400. I was
Oh.
Damn. So he was saying $400 for a really low grade one?
Yeah, I mean, I got a 5.5 for just under 500.
Yeah.
But mine is CGC graded.
Yeah. This one, I don't know what you'd say grade wise, but it seems like it's pretty damn
well. Being honest with you, it looks a little better than the one we saw at the shop we went to. So
yeah,
it looks a lot better than that one.
Yeah, we'll see. I would consider. I think I might consider selling this one to maybe put towards an upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I would. I mean, if I was you, I would. If you want to upgrade it, yeah.
Little Avengers, little First Vision didn't make the slab list at Baltimore.
I know.
To many people's shock.
Dude, I thought that was like one of your favorite books in your collection. Like,
it is, which is why I wasn't too quick to, because part of the books that I slabbed, I do have selling in mind for the ones that are slabbed. So PC stuff, I'm like, I got a little time before I slab it because I know it ain't going anywhere. So that was partly why. But it's gonna get slabbed. It's in the slab queue. I figure I got to keep the sketchbook. And here's That picture of that Bane sketch.
Yeah, dude.
What is that?
The Randy Emberlin drew that for me.
In what?
Pretty much the same thing you got going.
In a blank book?
Yeah, I started one up this weekend.
Oh hell yeah! Is that one?
What's that?
Is that the first sketch you got in there?
The second. There's also a Hush, but
that you got at that con?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dope! Hell yeah! I want a bunch of people to get.
Yeah, well, I saw, looking at JD with he's got his sketchbook, and you had that one, and I'm gonna make sure I guard the fuck out of the cover on mine so it doesn't get all fucked up. But
yeah,
but yeah, no, I'm
nice.
And dude, you know who Randy Emberlin is, right?
Yeah.
He's the inker for ASM 361.
Okay.
Carnage. He was parked right next to Mark Bagley, and Randy Emberlin was my favorite person to deal with at that con. His sketches were incredibly reasonable. The one you saw, $50.
Nice. Damn, that was a sick one too.
And so he's the inker. Now you want to go full screen on me. I'm going to show you my Grail sketch that I was getting at the con, and
oh boy,
honest reaction, I hated it. So I'll let you all see it.
Dude, that is dope.
I hate it.
I can see why Dee Runk hates it though.
Really?
Dude, look at this shit over here. So Randy Emberlin told, so here was my plan.
And that's Bagley, yeah?
Yeah, this is Bagley. So I wanted Bagley to sketch it, and I wanted Emberlin to ink it, and I was going to get it graded. And then Bagley fucked it up and started drawing Spider-Man. And that, like, he had to go really heavy on the Sharpie to correct it. And then, like, what the fuck is this over here? Like, he just drew this giant fucking, like, thing of Sharpie on the book, and it bleeds through and everything. Like, dude, I'm so mad about it. Like, I didn't even grade it. And
like Geeks, I said, I could see why.
Yeah. And then, like, when I came up there to get it, like, he looked all, like, here you go. And then he looked and he's like, oh shit. And he hadn't even drawn his logo on him at all.
Yeah.
Geeks gave me the idea. I'm gonna fucking go through this with more Sharpie and color it in.
And just say it's Venom.
Well, no, I'm gonna color it in with red and blue for the.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, like, this is what I went to the convention for.
Wow.
And he was nice. I'm not mad at him or anything, but like, I wanted a full body. He wouldn't do that. He's like, I'll just do the head. And I'm like, you can't just do the head. Like, you wouldn't know who the fuck it is. You don't have the hoodie. Like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, man, I was not pleased with that.
So you're saying when you gave him the book, he started doing the Spider-Man web design, and that's why he blacked out the face so much?
Randy Emberlin told me that's what happened.
Oh, fuck.
Because I went to Randy, because it was supposed to go from Bagley to Emberlin, and I went to Emberlin and said, hey, you got my book? And he goes, Mark kind of made a little bit of a mistake, and he started doing Spider-Man. And look at what does the title say? It says Scarlet Spider. Like, you'd think you'd draw it right.
It's so funny. We both got people fucking up on these sketches, man.
And so my plan is, so I did so well with Randy Emberlin. I'm going back tomorrow. I might just have Randy Emberlin hit me with a sketch.
Geek Goat 99 says, put it in your homemade slab, then credit yourself as an artist after you color it in.
Well, I'm gonna use that homemade slab on Biggie's book. I like that idea. I'm gonna get a Biggie Shack on there and get a Dee Runk logo in the grade. I think that'll look cool.
Yeah.
And hey, check this out. Speaking of the sketchbook, look what I picked up the other day. Another bank, y'all. So I forget who gave me the idea, but they said, could you pop the staple on this one and wrap this cover over this one. So either maybe have it double cover, or just pull this cover off and staple this one on.
There are places that do like matting and whatnot and framing and like a paper shop, but you could investigate getting like it legitimately pulled off. You don't have to do like you don't want to do an amateur thing with that. But yeah, I would think that would look cool.
So you don't think I should just try and plop them off?
I mean, you can. I'm sure it's not that hard to remove.
Yeah, it's up to you, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wonder what is entailed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't really looked at it yet.
You probably can find a step-by-step on YouTube.
How to pull staples?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
how to pull it out off a comic. You'd be surprised.
You know,
I think pulling them wouldn't be that hard.
it's the restapling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Joey Baggs said Bubs can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Bubs tell me what he does. Because I feel like I can probably just, I don't know. I didn't think it'd be much more than just staple that bitch on there. So anyway, considering that. But anyway, I felt like this had to go on a top loader, you know?
Yeah.
In the Savage. Should be top loader.
Mm-hmm.
So bang, in the top loader box. I was almost tempted to put that in a top loader.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But we'll see. That's in the maybe. So this is kind of one of my more fire boxes, but see, on some of my X-Men books, like I want to keep all my X-Men, my Uncanny Run in order, you know? So even though I feel like some of these X-Men's, especially these two, could be top loader worthy, I don't want to separate them from the Uncanny Run box, you know? So
yeah, I hear you on that. Like, it messes up the organization of it.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm gonna, because I'm trying to like really fill out that Uncanny Run. Well, that one's kind of a key one, but I'm thinking just any old X-Men issues. If it's Uncanny, I think I'm gonna put them in a My Light in a full bag.
That would look good.
And just try to get the whole Uncanny Run like that, you know.
I like that one. Yeah.
But we'll see. So I think I'm gonna work on that. You know, I should probably do these. I should probably do these two. The Surfer 3.
Dude, the Mephisto, man. You got to get that slammed.
Yeah, man.
Well, you just turned Italian there.
I'm not.
But the Mephisto. Yo, what up, G-Spot? People are going to start losing their minds.
Yeah, you said that right after you showed that Joker book.
Yeah.
Oh, I think pulling the staples, defacing books. Oh, damn, this thing like
barely fits.
Well,
is it in a bigger? Yeah.
Weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Do these ones fit in My Light? Yeah, right.
I've had problems getting My Lights into top loaders before.
Well, no, the My Lights fit fine. It's just that bag is not what I've been using. It's the one that came from DS. So let me see if maybe that's why. We're going to do a live test right now. Will square bound Silver Surfer fit in the My Light and full back that all my other Silver Age stuff has been fitting into? Drum roll. I'm going to pull the tape off the book. Okay, let's see. definitely a little.
It looks like a tight fit, man. It looks like a really tight fit in there.
I like a tight fit though on the book.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm just saying.
It fits, but you're right. It is tight.
Mm.
I don't know if it's putting pressure on things. I mean, it's not like it's a 9/8, but I'm gonna rock it like that. That way I can hit it with the top load.
I gotta grab one more thing that we gotta show you tonight. Okay, okay. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah! Bam! That's what she said. Tight fit.
Yeah, at least it's in. At least it's in there. So
that's one thing I've never really got into or accustomed to. Using gloves to handle comics.
Yeah. Well, Robert's really big on it. White gloves. Yeah, a boy white gloves. All of them are like, don't get mad at me when I open a Vampy and touch it bare-handed.
All right, so I had to get permission before I did this. You want to hit me on the full screen here?
I sure do.
All right.
Oh boy.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but this Batman blank is actually not for me. It's for you.
Hold up. What are you talking about?
Dude, you're so bad about your book getting fucked up, and this is a little collaboration A-OK from me and Geeks.
What?
So,
oh shit!
Yeah,
feeling, dude. Was that Bane sketch in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
so, dude, I fucked up when I put that up on my Instagram because I forgot that was like supposed to be like a fucking secret, and then
I didn't notice it said Comic Head on it though.
Yeah, and then you commented on it, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like before I could take it down, I was like, "God damn it!" And then I'm like playing it, like, "Yeah, I got me one of them too," you know. But
that's fine, dude. I love that Bane.
So you can put the work into getting the cover flipped if you want, because it's still your book over there. But we started up a new one for you. It's coming at you. It already has 3 sketches in here.
You're not showing me the other 2.
No, we'll let the rest of that be a surprise.
Wow, dude, there's 3 sketches in there.
Well, it will be 4 by the time it gets over to you. So
no, what?
Wow.
Yeah.
Dog, 4 sketches in that book.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! What?
Yeah. So you're gonna see Bane, Hush, Penguin, and Mask of the Phantasm will be in that
movie. Shit, son! Mask of the God, oh yeah.
So yeah, I fucked it all up by posting it on Instagram. Yeah, no, but Geeks is sitting here texting me. He's like, dude, we got to send that shit off to him quick before he gets to work on his book. I'm like, should I just tell him? He goes, might as well. So
wow, I wonder if I can. Joe made a good point of like marry them all together.
That would be cool if so far it's going from the back cover up. So the back pages up. So I don't know what pages you have in your sketch. Your sketchbook.
Front pages in,
Is that how you did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, we could probably get this thing fucking married together. That might even be cooler.
And like have that book be the cover, like use that cover.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if you can say I just pulled the cover right off mine and then put my shit in the center fold of yours.
Yeah.
And then just staple that shit. And it's like
dude, I'm sure you could do it. And I think it would actually be fire. But yeah, you're gonna have 4 more sketches to put into this. But yeah, the Bane one is the highlight, for sure.
That's too many sketches, dude. 4? Those are not.
Well, no, dude. So the my sketch cover. I had paid Randy Emberlin already $50 to do his portion of that, and I got fucked out of that. And he was willing to give me my money back, but I was like, hey, could you draw me a Batman villain? And he's like, he thought about it for a minute. And he said yes right away. But I was like, your pick. It's got to be on this page, and it can't be the Joker. And dude, I should have let him draw the Joker because the dude is fucking like he's good. Like he is really good. That was just, and that's why I was saying like he was just the best part of that convention. Really, he was just fun to talk to. But yeah, dude, God, look at that friggin' detail in that.
Dude, I love that, and it's kind of like a unique take on the mask too, because it's almost a combo of movie Bane with the mouthpiece, and comic Bane with the luchador type mask.
Yeah, dude, he just went nuts, dude, on drawing this, man, and it's just so clean.
Damn, so good. Oh shit, dude, I'm gonna do Operation Marry These Books Together.
Dude, I think that'll be amazing. You'll I should have that final sketch done in here by like hopefully within the next couple days.
Wait, how long is this con?
Oh no, this is outside the con.
Outside the con.
Yeah, this is a free sketch.
Wow, so much mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, dude. So there's still a lot to look forward to with that you don't get to see yet. So,
wow, dude, that's so.
Hey, but that was Geeks, Drinks, and Comics idea, and he went in on paying for the sketches. So, brother, yeah,
Geeks certified NW. Whoa, man,
know it.
How NWO unites and just takes care of each other, man. That is so dope. That's amazing. Yeah. That's way above and beyond. Because you were like, I'm gonna get you a little something. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's way above.
Damn. Well, dude, you know what though? Like for me, like I just felt bad that your book got ruined. Like I knew that was a big deal to you, and I remember you geeking out about it before the con, and like, and there's a story that goes behind it, and it just sucked, Oh, you know what? When you guys were talking about that Poison Ivy first appearance, I was like looking everywhere for it. It's over my fucking shoulder. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I was going nuts looking for the damn thing, but yeah, there it is.
Oh, look who we got in the house. Speaking of the NWO, certified.
90.
Oh, YouTube is 90. Pour out a little bit of that bubbly. A 90.
Hell yeah. No, my con was good though. Like I'm bummed about my Bagley sketch, but I'm gonna take it up with some Sharpie and color it in, and
a Dee Runk original.
Yeah, oh, dude, I'm gonna get some Spider Sense lines coming off that bitch. Like I'm gonna go all out on that thing, man. It's gonna look dope after I'm done with it.
You should. Yeah,
you should, man. It'd be fun.
I like to see you color that bitch in. It'll probably make it look a lot better and like kind of tone down.
Yeah.
Black on his face when you add the red, right?
That was also Geek's idea. He told me, he's like, dude, just color it in, man. Like, fuck it. Like, you're already unhappy with it, and you color that thing in, maybe it'll look better. And I'm like, yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that big black spot would have drove me crazy too.
When I'm oh yeah, no, but like if you look, so I had this like big print that I got from Randy Emberlin.
Right.
Like every time you see Scarlet Spider, most of his face is actually colored and shaded black. So not having it colored does fuck with it, but I know that he fucked it up, and you could tell he was trying to fix it, and so yeah,
because you would definitely want some heavy black on the face there.
Yeah,
but he was probably sketching it and going, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, he was just going to keep doing it until, Randy Emberlin like told him about it.
Imagine that he just kept going, and then by the time you get there, you're like, so I did a symbiote Spider-Man for you, and it's just all fucking black. Oh, dude,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pop that one in a TL right there.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that.
This one, I don't know if last time I sold it, I regretted it a little bit just because it got so much hype. I actually sold it to Bake the Snake. So maybe I shouldn't sell it.
If you regretted it last time, don't do it this time.
Yeah, right. You would think.
Well, you already know the result. Like you already know
the
I know. But it's not because I cared particularly about the book so much. It's just because the price jumped a little bit, like right after.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The better rate.
We saw that one. We saw that one at the shop we went to too.
Yeah.
I see that at a lot of shops, and I always think it's about $15 higher than I would ever, not that I can't buy it, like I could afford that book. It just I ain't gonna pay what I usually see it going for.
Right.
But if 84 has got a good deal on that sucker, maybe.
What do you see it for nowadays? Like, do you remember what you saw it for, Jeff, at your shop?
Yeah, I think like at the shop we went to, I think like one something, like 150, I think, something like that.
Yeah, that's about the range that I see it in.
Yeah.
As far as condition, I mean, I see a couple pressable things, but there's like two spine ticks that seem to break some color. So I don't know if that would mean, 9.
Yeah.
These white books,
It's a cool book. Newsstand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Dude, want to know something? I am the worst at even being aware of Newsstand. I never think of it.
Dude, I had Secret Wars 8. No, I still do, but and I never noticed that it was a newsstand until Burke Nasty pointed it out to me. And now I see them constantly. Like I see only the newsstand. Like I don't know.
Big says, funny how Better Ray Bill got a bump. There's still no proof that he's in anything.
Yeah.
Well, there's a statue of him or something like that in Thor. It's a semi-statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a reach, right?
Dude, I really wish we could get to a day and age though where movies had zero impact on comic book value. Like for me, it just seeing a book go up in value because of a movie just annoys the shit out of me.
You're not the only one, man. It drives me nuts too. I want this book, and then a freaking month later, it's in the movie. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Chris Barrett says, because Bake said, funny how he's got a bump because there's no proof. Chris Barrett says, exactly. He's the new Moon Knight. Whoa. But not true. Moon Knight, his show got announced, brother.
Well, he was announced for a while though.
Yeah, that shit's announced, dog, at that D23. Yeah, I think even though granted there's nothing like solidified with Better Ray Bill, I think it's a safe bet. He's gonna be in the mix. What up, Big?
Yo, I'm watching this Logan Paul fight. Check it out.
Oh boy.
Oh, don't show that shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We need a free 84 again, Land. For next
I thought about that, and then I forgot. I thought about it, and then I forgot.
Oh,
we're gonna have to hashtag free 84 again.
Even though Creed's probably small enough, I bet you it wouldn't pick up any copyright. But
there's no way.
Knock on wood, man.
Oh no, they got an extra set of eyes on you right now, sir.
Yeah, true. I better not have fate. Yeah, don't do me in like that, Big.
God damn, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I realized it after you said it.
Flipped it.
Yeah. Hey, let me get back in here so I can hit you with another copyright.
How you doing, Vic? Oh, not bad. I'm just gonna fucking ruin your YouTube channel again.
Hey, do we have any porn we could play while
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. Just watching some anal. Check this
Oh
out.
shit, dude. The dude that did that used Jeff's good name, and that is fucked up.
Yeah, use mine and then kick Biggie out and use Biggie's out right after.
Yeah, dude, what a shit move.
I'm gonna go grab some drips. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get your drips.
Get them drips, playa.
Hashtag copyright.
Copyright drips. I think I should put this in a different bag. Yeah, this ain't even my life. Hold up. I got a couple Bat books. A couple Bat villain books, man.
I was looking at a couple of those at the con.
Yeah. That one of my penguins. So these will be top loader approved. Cheers. So that's probably half my top loaders.
Boom.
Bam. Oh. I knew about that sketch 84.
You did?
Oh yeah.
You motherfucker.
Hey, I didn't give him Biggie. I didn't give him all the details though. So
no, I know. I know you didn't, dude.
There's details?
There's details.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Intricate as fuck.
Yeah. It's a master plan, dude.
It's the master stroke.
Yeah. I'm good at that.
Pretty much. I was gonna get involved, but I didn't want to make you wait too long.
What? Yeah,
don't try to even think about what I'm saying. I'm fucking up.
What's definitely fucking my head up is him saying that he's got another sketch coming, but the con is over.
Right.
It's not over. I'm going there tomorrow, but I'm not bringing that book with me. I have a side thing that's gonna put another sketch in that, and it didn't cost any money. It's not me drawing in it because I suck at drawing. So you don't have to worry about getting the old Dee Runk great, you know.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of pushed the fucking envelope. You kind of forced our hand showing us that goddamn new sketchbook you got there, 84, dude.
Yeah, well.
But that's what I would have done if I was you, 84, is I would have went and got another blank and just fixed that problem.
Yeah, and just swap the cover, right?
Dude, and you know what, though? I mean, well, now you're going to be kind of limited to what you can do because you're going to have to use the cover that's on this one. But there's like 100 different, blank Batman sketches, sketchbooks, not the through and through sketchbook, but just blank covers. You could have used 100 different covers to marry to that.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, that might have been cool.
But Batman blank's legit. I like to kind of see the word blank get sketched over.
Yeah.
When someone finally does the cover, like the Batman logo, dope. But where it says blank is kind of weird. I'd rather it didn't say blank. So.
Oh, there's Geeks, Drinks, and Comics right there. He's been watching along. He knows what we're going to do to this book now. So try and marry them all together. That'll be cool.
What does this mean? A master stroke is what everyone's going to do on December 1st.
That's ominous.
Fucking bear, dude.
December 1st. That's going to be the master.
A month away.
Master stroke your master stroke your giant-sized man thing. Nothing but net 9 on that one.
Yeah, Ghost man.
I about did a master stroke when I got that Hulk 181 the other day.
Yeah, I got masturbated when you got that Hulk 181.
Oh God, dude! Holy shit, dude!
Cranked it. He worked up a sweat that night.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude. Dude, no, like real life though, like my face like was like warm and tingly, like just from like the adrenaline I was going through, like
Right.
when and I'm like sitting there like not paying attention on the road, and I'm like driving with it in my car, like I was a disaster. Oh, No Nut November. Oh, I don't celebrate that.
No, fuck that.
It's No Shave November and No Nut November. So
You're on the wrong channel, brother.
Dude, I do No Shave November, but No Nut November. That's not a thing. We're 9 days into this, and yeah, nah.
I already fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of nuts going on, dude.
Only Biggie, man.
Top loaded. Oh.
Yeah. He says that 181 was sticky when I showed it to
him. Yeah, I'm sure. I think I should top load Booster.
Dude, you should have sent that my way. I saw Dan Jurgens over the weekend.
Yeah. This thing's a pretty mint copy too. We'll see. This one might. Who knows? This one might end up on the auction block.
Dude, a Booster Gold with a gold label, that would look dope.
Shouldn't have said that.
That's true. That would look fucking tight, dude. Booster Gold with the gold label. That's a good call. C90 says top load that booster. Good look. So I don't know if I top load this one. I only have. What box do I have here? Oh yeah, I gotta top load this one. I gotta top load my Rogue key.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, that's a great one to top load.
I've got that one signed by the old Blue Stater himself, Chris Claremont.
This Claremont.
Yep. Claremont.
Yeah, good old Antifa Claremont.
Yeah. Good old fuck religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics had a good time with Dan Jurgens on Friday yesterday. That was a good experience.
Always good. Always good.
Yeah.
They have good experiences.
True. God, yeah. I can't wait to get some of my little slabs back, man, from Baltimore. That Submariner.
Hey, did Vasco fucking enter any like you were saying?
No, he never gave me any books.
Wow,
Okay.
he was so jazzed about the on-site grading. And,
dude, I hit him up like multiple times that day, like, yo, just a reminder, leaving for Baltimore tomorrow. Anything books?
how much was the on-site grading again?
Oh, it was under 30. I think it was like,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah,
dude, that's nice.
I think it was like 28 or some shit for on-site. I might be fucking that up, but
I've got to go to
around 30.
I've got to go to a con that does that, man. Like, oh,
I just want to see them on site do it, man. I just want to see how they do it in general.
Yeah, well, you know, like
usually
You don't see it.
usually a man
You don't.
usually a man finds a woman and they fall in love.
Not that Biggie.
Oh, okay.
No, the funniest one was how Sam explained it. Did you guys watch the BS one, right? Where he explained how babies were made?
Slam and Sam, dude, he knows.
yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny though how he explained it. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should go watch it. You'll laugh so damn hard how he explained it. And Beal was trying to keep a straight face the whole time.
Bro, what about our boy Hot Rod going topless, dude? That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
topless.
Topless.
Yeah, he was taking stuff off on Perry's channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Rod sometimes be getting in on that coconut juice, brother. He could be getting.
No shit. He's got about once a month fucking alarm clock on him, dude.
Yeah, Galvin, I am in Minnesota. I live right by your favorite coffee warehouse, Cameron Coffee.
Mm.
Oh, Cameron Coffee. Sounds like a new sponsor.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Claremont X-Men on Amazon Prime. It is awesome.
Oh yeah. There's like a what is it? Yeah, it's talking about how he created how Claremont created it. How they were talking about like, how it was hot garbage before he had a hold of it, and all. So.
Yeah, it was in just straight reprint hell for a while.
Right. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. I don't know about garbage though. I mean.
But that's kind of how they explained it. Kind of how they explained it.
No, I believe you. I'm just thinking. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't either, but that's how they explained it. Though.
Reprint era is weak, to like go that many issues to be like, we're giving you stories from 30 issues ago, bitch. Like,
like, oh, cool. Just leave those on your shelf, please.
Yeah, like we eat leftovers, brother.
That's how bad of a man Kirby was. He left, and they just kept pumping out his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Kung Fu says this channel is sponsored by Percocet and Mountain Dew.
Oh, someone finally took it there. I don't think I've ever heard about Percocets in the community yet. That's pretty good, Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert Galvin, I was there yesterday, and I'm going back to the con tomorrow.
Nice 184.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be jumping on with Robert in a little bit at 1, so I'll be jumping on at 1 a.m. with Galvin.
This reminds me of twins, Schwarzenegger and DeVito.
Oh yeah.
I think I
That's
might.
probably where DeVito got it. Got the idea from, probably.
Yeah.
Or did that come up before?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm probably going to put this one up for auction on Thursday with me and Discovery Bay.
Oh, that's cool.
So you better buckle up. I think I'm also going to put this one up for auction.
I like what Goat just said.
Oh, my buddy. Panther Piss.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fire. I love Panther Piss as a term. Kung Fu says, is it a newsstand? I don't think so. There's like nothing on it. It's just empty.
Oh, I wish more comics did that.
Yeah.
Newsstand, barcode, direct edition, get all that shit and put it on the back.
Yeah, for real.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but the only problem, sometimes the only problem is if they're scanning it, they have to open the bag and scan the bag.
Yeah. It's called work.
Yeah, I know. Some of them don't. You should see some of the shops I go to that they get annoyed. Oh, where's the barcode at? So they go like that and lift it all back here.
Well, I grab bags and boards at the shop when I'm buying the books, and I know where the barcodes are at before I hand them to the register. So, like, I have it ready for them. Like if I got to put it in backwards, like I can do that.
Yep.
Oh, 84 with the refill.
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Oh, we're selling out all over the place. I like this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Brought to you by Panther Piss and Percocet.
Percocet the fuck out.
Yeah, we're on. Brought to you by the Logan Paul fight. Brought to you by Riverside Liquor, Pepsi, Percocet, Panther Piss, Pepsi. Like we're just all over the place.
Brought to you by 30 milligrams of that sweet, sweet Percocet.
Oh fuck.
I'm thinking of maybe parting with some of these slabs, man. Let me run through them real quick, and you guys let me know what you think of if the ones that I'm considering. I haven't even really gone through them too much, so let's see. I got a 9/6 first bishop.
Part with
That'd be
it.
cool. Part with it.
Why?
We knew one would say why. I knew Biggie would.
No, because if you really miss it, it's not too hard to reacquire and get it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're only 2 points away from perfection, though. I mean that's pretty good.
Yeah, I got a few you'll see of like these X-Men first appearance keys. When I first got into buying slabs, I was just buying X-Men key ones, and they were like lower dollar now. That was before I all you fucking maniacs started rubbing off on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll spend $3 on a book. Like that shit was unheard of when I first.
Yeah.
But the so
I
this,
know 84's pain.
yeah, you start pressing, but and honestly, auctions kind of helped that, like, because anyway,
You get good deals out of that.
Yep.
I was definitely in the 9/6 club at first because I was like, yo, them 9/8 prices are bullshit. That's that first Jubilee 9/6.
So are you asking if you should sell that one, or are you?
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah. What do you think,
Dude? What's your goal? Like other than making?
Are you trying to get a grail, or what you trying to do?
Yeah, I do want to cop a couple big boy books. I want to invest.
So you've got something circled on the calendar that you're looking to buy, right?
Kind of. Yeah, not like one specific book, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say sell and sell.
So.
Yeah, sell.
It doesn't mean I'm definitely into it, but
if you're trying to get a big book, I would.
Another 9/6 of
Omega. Dude, hey, I'm gonna send you a new Omega Red for you to try and get a 9/8 off of it.
Dude, I was so, you know what? I had a 9/6, right? And then I fucking got a book and I was like, oh, this is a 9/8. And it came back like a 9/4. It's crazy. That book keeps eluding me on getting a 9/8.
That's why I wanted to sell you one, because I remember when you got that and you got 1 9/8 out of that batch and you dropped it and fucking broke it.
So that's the book.
Yeah,
that's the famous 84 book.
We'll get to the cracked one in a second. Yeah, this book, I'm not gonna sell this one.
No, you're not selling that one, right?
I love it.
No.
I love it. Okay. Great, dude. Love it.
Yeah, if you're trying to get a grail, I would get rid of the ones that you're like on the fence about.
I mean, I don't mind selling this next one, but what do you call it? G-Spot Galvin is stressing. Get those gloves, brother. This Oblivion song. People keep telling me this is a spec book.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I should.
Eventually,
should I hold tight on this?
I either started at like a decent amount. Like don't start it at $1. If you do,
yeah,
sell it for like started at like a few bucks under what you want to get for it, and hopefully it bids up a little, or eBay that one. Because you'll find someone that's into that and wants to buy that, pay the right money for it.
Because I got it a minute ago for real cheap.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's not going nowhere, man.
Yeah, hold on to that one.
Hold on to that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold on to that.
Yeah, let that one stay in the collection for a minute.
Yeah.
You might want to sell it.
I think that one will stay. I think that will stay.
Yeah.
That's staying.
You know, I think this one's gonna stay, brother.
Yeah,
That's from
dude.
your childhood collection too. You got to keep that one.
Yeah.
These are the big boy bangers.
Here, see this one.
Did that Batman Adventures 12? Did that get pressed?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one. I mean, don't you think this book still has room to grow? I mean, that's what's supposed to happen to Eternals, right? Eternals has not popped its full potential yet.
Hold it, and then when the trailer hits, then
Yeah.
Trailer
Hold it,
hits.
trailer
Sell.
Yeah. Sell.
Yeah. Put that one on ice until the trailer pops.
Yeah. Trailer pops right after sell.
Here's the poor book that got cracked. It's too bad. I really love this series, and I love this cover.
Nail biter.
I love this book.
I do too, dude.
Yeah, me
Is
too, man.
that one on the sell, or are you gonna?
No, I mean, no. People are gonna look at me sideways with the crack on it. They're gonna want to.
Just call it the '84 special.
Nah, people are gonna try to lowball the fuck out of it because it's got a crack.
Yeah.
It ain't bad to reholster a book, though. I mean, it happens real quick.
My thought on this was, I'm cool with it being locked in, encapsulated, 9/8, looks great. And if some kind of nail biter show or some shit happens, I'll consider reholstering it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
It's a cool fucking story, dude.
Mhm.
Super cool story.
Yeah, this they like to turn everything into shows nowadays, but this one would make a killer HBO fucking horror drama thriller.
It's in the talks right now. That what I hear, the rumors is it's in the talks now to be either a TV show or a movie, something like that.
Oh, Geek Century is only like $10. Wow.
Yeah, dude, it's super cheap and it's fast as hell. You got to pay for all that bullshit shipping again, but it's not that they're not gonna regrade the book. They're just gonna delete that label and then print you a new label and throw it in a new slab.
Yeah. Read that story. Biggie Shack's like the only person that ever co-signed on Nail Biters that seems to have ever read it.
Well, I've
read it. No, I've read it, so I enjoy it. Yeah,
I have 3 good endorsements.
Dude,
So I'll check it out.
It's a town full of fucking serial killers.
Serial killer.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat asked the question, can you add a reholder job to a regular submission? You can, but it puts it in a different category and you pay the separate shipping. I did it and it pissed me off. Like, that was the only part about it I didn't like is like I already knew it was a 9/8. I didn't need it back right away. You know, just hold it and ship it with my other books. But no, they don't do that. When I run CGC someday, I'm going to put down a consolidation system where you can choose to pay more for shipping and get your books faster, or you can consolidate shipping and you get them all in one lump sum.
Why do you think CBCS is there, man? CBCS was the same thing. It was a partner of the guys were partners, and the guy got pissed, so he went off on his own.
I really feel like they fucking there's a tear on it. Okay.
Dada's in the building.
Oh, I actually met one of the store owners that actually went to CGC headquarters and found out how they grade stuff. So that was pretty cool to find out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they go through 4 people. It goes through 4 people, but if the 4 people don't match, the last person that grades it asked you, why don't you guys agree with the grade and everything? And then they all converse to see if they'll come to an agreement to the grade. Like if us 4 graded a book, like I say it was a 9/8, Biggie says it's a 9/4, and then you 2 graded as a 9/8, then we would have to talk to Biggie with, hey, why'd you think it was a 9/4? And then we try to come to agreement of if it's the same grade. That's how it works, pretty much. That's how he explained it. How CGC works.
NYC just left the Kevin Show Sounds like the road show that Kevin Smith did, where it's like movie and Q&A.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I went to one of those. He used to call that like an evening with Kevin Smith, and there was no movie with that. It was just the Q&A, and dude, that dude can fill up 2 hours pretty good. Like,
Oh yeah, he fucking talks like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That movie was Cameo Mania, the new Kevin Smith movie.
Oh yeah. And what is it about, Stan Lee?
Now they had to kick him off the stage. He said,
"It's Jay and Silent Bob reboot." It's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut the place down. That's funny. Yeah, it's late. Oh.
They had to pull the hook out and rope that around his neck and yank him off the stage.
That's good. Well, I'm sure he was having fun then if he wrote it out all the way to the end. Stan was in it. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I figured he had to be because he did a cameo on a really early, I think it was called The Mall or something.
Mallrats.
Yeah.
Mallrats.
Yeah, that got filmed at the Eden Prairie Mall. I'm like, I used to live right across the street from it.
Yeah, they actually used that in the fucking Miss Marvel, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I don't know, dude. I didn't watch Miss Marvel, but it's what I heard.
Yeah. We showed Geeks Drinks and Comics that scene because you can see like the place I used to work in the background, and like it's like right in the movie. So
Yep.
Nice. Sometimes I debate putting this book up for sale. I really do.
If you're debating it, man, really don't do it. If you're debating the hell out of
do
it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Let's see it first. Do it.
No. That's one you save until Venom 2 trailer launches.
Yeah.
You says your shit has like some little tiny rips on the bottom.
Yeah.
I think they wicked harshly graded this thing because the only things that I can find is there's one little tick right there, fine, and then there's like a couple little chips. There must have been a common thing for this issue. There's like little
exact same thing on my book.
Right, the tiniest little tears.
Yeah, I've got one color breaking spine tick, and I've got the tears on the or chipping or whatever you want to call it on the front and back of that book.
Front and back. And what the fuck? Well,
it's fucking brutal.
I'm gonna actually make a video about it because it actually, like, I'm glad I got the grade I got. But yeah. Yeah.
Well, of course you're happy.
But yeah, I'm happy to a degree, but I also don't love the I don't like poor grading, you know? Like I want grading to actually be accurate.
I've never heard you say that. I'm mad I got a higher grade than what I got.
No, I'm not mad about it. I just like overall in general, as someone that gets books graded, I wish it was I wish it could be more accurate, and you know, there's a lot of subjectivity to it where, you know,
because it's in between like four like the guy said, it was in between like four people sitting there just looking at the book and writing down notes and saying why I think it's this, and then they'll pass it on to the next guy, and then why he thinks it's that, and then pass it on to the next, you know what I mean? And then it gets to the last person is the main grader or something like that, and then he'll look at all the notes to see if you guys all match the grade. That's the big thing if you guys all match. Yeah.
You know, fucking Robert keeps telling us put your white gloves on, dude. I've heard people give low grades because of fucking fingerprints. So
yeah, I have one. I got one that has a big palm print in the back, and I didn't put it there.
Oh,
yeah. They said it wasn't them. Dee Runk, that thing is huge. That thing's almost a whole palm in the back of the book.
I'd put a palm print on their face if they did that shit to my book.
Right. I looked at it. I'm like, dude, that palm print is huge. That palm print is like you could put out like you can match a whole palm. Like you can actually see a whole palm in the back.
My hands sweat, dude. I hate it. I love books, but I can't touch them, bro. Unless I'm really calm and my hands are dry. I don't like fucking with them.
Yep. Well, that's why Robert says gloves half of the time and white gloves. For the white gloves, always puts white on too. If you know you're a sweater, I would invest in gloves.
You wouldn't believe how much my hands sweat, dude. I've been made fun of my whole life, bro. I can't get rid of it.
No, trust me, man. I have my boys over here have a couple of them have sweating issues, man. They go through like a couple of t-shirts. That's how much they sweat.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just my hands and my feet, dude. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel like it's kind of bad to say, but I kind of feel like I should wait for this dude to die before I put this on. It's the last one I have from, because I got like 4 books signed and slabbed by Peter Laird. And this is the last one I got left.
I didn't know about that. That's nice.
If I was you, I would wait.
8.5. And there's a little something key about it. It's because you know how the first few issues of Ninja Turtles are black and white. First color Ninja Turtle story.
Nice.
Is in here. It's a 4-page section. So most of the book is still black and white, but there's a 4-page color story, and it's the first, color.
That's volume 1. That's volume 1, first print, 84.
Yeah. Yeah, volume 1.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. I'll check you guys later. I'm gonna be jumping on with Robert now, so I'll see you guys later.
All right,
Later, big Jeff, dude.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you later.
1986.
Banger. Number 7, dude.
Yeah.
I've been looking those fuckers up on eBay, dude. I like how I think number 2's first. It's got some first appearances, maybe Mousers or some shit. I can't remember.
I'm not putting out a threat against Peter Laird. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him dead like that. Just Chris.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Like a book will go up in value when there's definitely not going to be any more. And he already said he's not doing it right anymore.
Yeah, he retired, so it's and I know it's like I said, it's bad to say it, but I'm like, I'm gonna hang on to this book till he dies.
Yeah.
Kind of gross, but
Don't harp on it.
just drop it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I end up putting up. My Spawn 1, it doesn't go for anything. That's the thing.
I didn't know you had a Spawn 1. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll show you. It doesn't go for shit because you have to have it at a 9.8. But I got Spawn 1 at a 9.2.
Nice.
Hey, NYC said if you need a button man, just call the Don Dada.
Oh shit, button man.
What's that mean?
That's you don't want the button man visiting you.
Yeah. Button, you know what I'm saying?
That's all right. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah. A hitman.
Yeah.
Oh.
A button.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Well, I don't know.
We had a good time, 84, man. You got to do some comic book organizing. You got to play with your shit. Dee Runk had some classic stories. Good old time, dude.
Good old time, dude. Is right. Yeah, I got a bunch of books top loaded here now. That's pretty tight.
Dude, next time I need to go organize my comic book room, I'm just gonna go live and.
I've been doing it for years or for a while, bro. I just click it on, start playing with my shit. It's
cool.
Oh
yeah, I like that idea.
Might as well.
I'm gonna do it when I clean out the garage too.
There you go.
There's nothing good in there. It needs cleaning out.
Well, we're gonna get out this mug. Clickety clackety bangity whackety, says Joe. 4777. I couldn't said it better myself, bro.
Yeah.
Clickety clacker.
Bag of sevens. Hey, NYC, I love it when they call you Don Dada. You're the champ, brother. You keep holding that strap in WO style, man. We're proud of you, brother.
It's good to have the belt in the stable.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Because we needed to balance out my loss. But don't worry.
We all gloated on you earlier, not NYC. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you okay?
Fuck.
All right, hopefully a wrap time.
Yeah.
Peace out. You guys got any parting words and shit?
No, I gotta say something to you when this is over though. So don't hang up the line. Just
Nah, man. I was working backstage after I close this off.
I got something to say.
All right. Well.
All right.
We're gonna get into backstage mode, and we'll talk to y'all later.
All right, fuck it.